Welcome back to Trails to Azure, and since I've gotten a lot of, well, some things done in regards to equipment and slots, well, as much as I could, let's try to move on. We've still got that one quest as well. In the Geofront, yeah, we have to defeat a monster, but I just want to see how the folks in Crossbells are doing, though. Oh, there's TV there. That was one heck of a speech. I never expected Croix to go from mayor to our very first president. Not to mention all those bold statements he made against Erabonia and Calvert. If they've been feuding in secret within our state, do you suppose that accident back then had something to do with it? Oh, yeah, there was a lot of stuff that was brought up in President Croix's speech, and it looks like it's having an effect on the citizens. No wonder. Down with Erabonia and Calvert. Oh, geez, this is not good. When was the last time anyone ever stood up for Crossbell like that? Compared to President Croix, our diet members are all a pack of domesticated dogs. Oh! Okay, so previously I mentioned that perhaps the Croix were doing something and I couldn't quite figure out why. Like, they're trying to, I'm guessing, trying to meddle, or rather get people's thoughts towards what they're planning to do, which would then spur them on to request independence from the Empire and the Republic, which seems obviously has taken root because, well, they have declared their, well, Dieter has declared their independence. But then people were not really too sure. They were thinking, well, we thought that the vote was whether they feel comfortable or going with the idea of that, not just full blow, just go all out. And after Dieter's speech here, it looks like everybody is now fully behind him. But the way they're acting, they've got a lot more. They don't seem to be as scared as what they were before. But it's almost like things are just now too strong. Sure, a few of them were on the more upstanding side, like Speaker McDowell. We never had a leader this powerful before. Not only that, but he's appointed Crossbell's very own guardian, Arios McLean, as Secretary of Defense. Oh, these guys feel they have nothing to lose. I can't think of a single person better suited to be at the helm of our state's protection. Now we'll have nothing to fear. Our independence may not be a pipe dream after all. I'm sure everything will be fine as long as we leave it to President Croix. Yeah, with him as our leader, we don't have to be afraid of Erabonia or Calvert. Thank you, President Croix. You're our hero, President Croix. 3 cheers for President Croix. Oh, crap. Yeah, they definitely feel like they have nothing to lose. Hooray for President Croix! Hooray for independence! Hooray for Crossbell! Hooray for President Croix! Hooray for Crossbell! This is getting out of control. It's not like I can't understand how they feel, though. Trouble is bound to follow if they become overly zealous. Yeah, that's gonna be really, really bad. Well, I'm sure the Defense Force here will have things under control in no time. Anyway, we should go. Oh gosh, are other places similar? Are other areas in the city feeling the same way? If they decide they're going to rise up in arms, are they going to try to go against... Well, they wouldn't necessarily go against the Defense Force or anything, but they're going to want to let out their feelings in some way or another, and I don't think that's going to be good. Hey, Uncle Miles, what are your thoughts on everything? Oh, Lloyd, you caught Mayor Croix's speech, right? I couldn't believe what I was hearing, especially about the new Defense Force. Yeah, I don't think anyone saw that coming. We're in the process of getting more info. For now, stay put and stay alert. No one knows what could happen next. Yeah, that's probably for the best. When life gets you in a tizzy, the first thing you should do is slow down and think. I don't know what this new situation will mean for your squad, Lloyd, but good luck. Thanks, Uncle Miles. Well, the thing is, though, we're part of the police force, so we're going to be under this Guardian Defense Force group. And I don't really like the thought about that. And I'm still wondering where Nielsen is. I've been trying to keep an eye out for him because, well, he's just been a very interesting character, but I haven't always been able to find him, though. I was so shocked by Mr. Croiss's address. It's almost too much to believe. Erebony and Calvert never spare a thought about how their secret feuds would affect us. Is independence the only way to ensure that our children will have a brighter future? It's gonna be very bloody, though. That's my worry. Hey, Mom, what are all those people yelling about outside? Oh, that's gonna be very difficult to try to explain. The kids aren't necessarily gonna grasp that concept at all. Now, I know I still can't go to the area where the IBC is because it's totally, well, totaled. Well, at least I can get back here. Hey! Oh, hello, everyone. You would be the Special Support Section, correct? As I'm sure you've heard by now, the CPD is being restructured into the branch of the Crossbell Defense Force. There's currently a meeting taking place on the second floor to outline the system to each of the section chiefs. We ask you return to your base of operations, remain there until further instructions arrive. Sure? You're still free to move about the first floor, but please refrain from causing a disturbance. If your actions are deemed suspicious, we will not hesitate to take you into custody. But we're part of the same group, I think. Unless you're going to start doing stuff that we don't agree with, and then obviously we're going to be at odds. Understood. They're being awfully cursive. Yeah, I don't think any of the others down here are fixing to cross them. No, we're just gonna try to keep our nose clean, I suppose. Men from the Guardian, excuse me, Defense Force, suddenly stormed in here this morning and ordered us to remain on standby. It was all so sudden and confusing. I'm still not sure as to what we should be doing. I suppose all I can really do is wait for the meeting for the higher-ups to conclude. Oh, okay, I can't do anything else right now. Okie dokie. Was there a TV screen here too? Oh, no, not anymore. Oh. I don't think I could go into Arkansas, but let me just check with some people here. President Croix couldn't have put it any better. I agreed with every word that came out of his mouth. This is our chance at freedom. Erebonians are definitely the ones responsible for hurting Lady Ilia. Nothing will convince me otherwise. The Empire is going to pay for this. But it wasn't them! Well, I'm glad I could come here. Oh, Sully! You're back on the job. The members of our troop are still pouring everything they have into rehearsal. It's all we can do to keep the stage ready for Ilia and Rishia's to return. Yeah, you had 3 main female actresses, or however you want to call them. And now we're just down to 1. And you, sir? Ursula was able to resume once the stage was cleared of debris. It'll be a while longer before I can do as much as the stage technician, though. Well, no matter. I can still help out where I can. But still, let's go on stage. I want to see Sully. Okay, Nikolai, Sully, you're good to continue. Got it. You ready, Sully? Yeah, the first thing... first I do the step, then the jump. They all look so focused on the rehearsal. Yeah, I probably shouldn't disrupt them because obviously they're doing their work. As much as I do want to talk to Sully, though, perhaps this is not the time. So maybe I'll just leave it until later. Where else had the TVs or screens set up? It was Station Street, I think? I think so. Let me just pop around a little bit more and see who I... Oh! Mr. Hayworth! Oh, Mr. Hayworth, are you going somewhere? Yes, the people of Amorica invited me to their village after all the help I've given them. At Ian's recommendation, I accepted. My family and I were planning to stay there for a little while as well. Probably just to escape all the craziness here, I'm sure. But I wasn't expecting there to be such drastic news on the day we were scheduled to leave. That's very true. We're all in shock right now. No one can blame you for taking a free vacation, though. We could all use one of these, we could all use one with all the craziness going down. He has a point. You've been relentlessly at work for what seems like an eternity. I won't deny it, but I can't sit with the way things are. I'll be coming straight back after I drop Sophia and Colin off into Morica. Plenty of people I'm indebted to are in trouble. I won't abandon them for my own leisure while chaos envelops the state. That's understandable. I wish I could say you're overthinking it and that everything will be alright, but there's no telling what could happen. Drive safe, Mr. Hayworth. I will, Lloyd. Don't let your work put you in too much danger. Oh, we'll try not to. Oh, there you two are. Papa and Mama look so worried. I thought today was supposed to be fun, but what's going on? What could possibly happen next? I don't care what becomes of me, but God has forbid anything terrible ever befalls Colin or Harold. I don't want anything to befall either any of you. You're just too precious. And what about you guys? What are you guys going to do? Are you going to stay here? Okay, you guys are still here. Well, you don't have a car. Yuri's keeping us cool, but isn't this bad news for Calvardians like us? We might be stranded here if we don't take this chance to leave. But you don't have a car. We've got notice from the Republican government telling us to return home at once. They seriously expect us to pack ourselves into a crowded train for the rest of the sardines? Fat chance. We'll drive back to Calvert at our own pace once we have our licenses back. But the thing is, though, by the time you get your licenses back, what's this place going to be like? You guys may be in a worse spot. So, Crossbell has finally put its mirror where its mouth is and declared independence, huh? Whatever. If Yuri thinks we shouldn't leave, then things will probably work out fine for us. Again, I think you guys should totally leave and get out of here as quickly as you can. Because things are not going to look good. Royce's speech reminded me of the delivery truck explosion from 4 or 5 years ago. It was reported as a mere accident at the time, but to think it was the result of an undercover feud between Ereboni and Calvard. It makes you wonder how long this unseen darkness has been shrouding over Crossbell. A very, very long time. And... oh, hello. Oh, where could Master Henry be? I'm worried sick about him. That's right, we didn't see him anywhere during the president's speech. He's in the Orcus Tower, though, right now. I've been wondering about that. I don't know where Grandfather is either. My apologies. I didn't mean to stress you any further, Lady Ellie. It's all right. There's no need to apologize. If there's anyone at risk of overstressing here, it's you, Joanna. Remember to take care of yourself. As you say, my lady. Well, there's... Henry's at Orcus Tower. Shizuku's at Orcus Tower. Some representatives were there too. Who else is there? I couldn't recognize everybody. My lady, have you had any contact with Master Henry? No, I haven't heard from him. I see. That's very troubling. But rest assured, my lady, you'll be the first to know should we learn anything new of his whereabouts. Go forth, SSS, and do what you must. I extend to you all of my well wishes. You have our gratitude, Helmer. Oh, who else should I check in on? Well, I know I have to check in with the Bracers. I know that. Maybe I should check in on Yona, because the last time I saw him, it seemed like he found something important, then I heard a thud. I am worried that something's happened to him, but I don't quite know. Hey, Mr. Grimwood. Hello, SSS. I assume you watched Dieter's address? Yes, we did, yes. Then you must be rather confused about the sudden turn of events. Your expression speaks volumes. The same is likely true for most of the populace right about now. Erbonia and Calvert's feud in the shadows of our home, however, is a truth we must all accept. You mean to say that they really were the cause of those incidents Uncle Dieter mentioned? Indeed I do. For decades, our state has turned a blind eye to foreign transgressions in the name of preserving false peace and prosperity. There are those are the sins Dieter spoke of, the ones that each of us Crossbellians bear. Only by asserting our independence can we be made to face that truth. I didn't realize you felt that way, Mr. Grimwood. My apologies. I didn't intend to sound so brash. Perhaps the President's address has impacted me more profoundly than I realized. Nevertheless, the die has already been cast. The time has come for each and every person in Crossbell to consider our next course of action. But yes, the die has been cast, but what's going to happen in Crossbell now? You've, what was the term, poked the bear? Granted, you've got, Dieter's got pretty much all the populace behind him now in support of this ideal of independence. But it's only a matter of time before Erebonia and Calvert start coming into the state. That's going to mean a conflict within Crossbell, maybe even without too. And how many people are going to be hurt or injured? Now, considering that those two groups, they have a lot of experience, they might be able to take everybody down pretty much peacefully, but still. This independence is obviously going to be short-lived. I can't see that it'd be lasting very long. My greatest worry, though, is for the people and for the SSS. And then we have Ouroboros doing whatever it is they need to do for this phantasmal blades plane of theirs. Hey, Grace. Hey, Rains. Hey, gang. You saw the President's address, right? Yeah, thank you for contacting us about it. What does the CNS plan to do now? Cover the story at the very least. We'll try to question the Defense Force and see if we can squeeze any details out of them. We'll want to hear what the citizens have to say about all this too. Then there's getting in touch with the foreign press to see how the news is being received everywhere else. Our international transceiver upstairs is going to be burning up the lines. Understandably so. You two have a long day ahead of you. When don't we? I'm sure it's no walk in the park for you either, so let's give it everything we've got. Definitely. Now, is Nilsson in here? No, he's not. Where the heck did he go? Oh, that's like a bunch of people like... Oh, and tanks. Or military vehicles, however you want to call it. Oh, oh, the building's completely Oh. They got rid of all the stuff that was behind. Land for sale, Crossbell City Urban Development Division. Yeah. And does this sign say anything? Restricted area. Danger ahead. Do not enter. Yeah, I figured it was going to be something that says restricted, but still, I'm just looking for everybody. Then there's East Street. Oh, a couple of people I want to visit here, though. There is Trinity. There's Exchange Shop. Let's start with Trinity. Hey, guys. Any news from Wazi? Everyone in the city is going wild over Crossbell becoming the president. Maybe a little too wild. I think I'll go check on Serena and Ego during my next break. Abbas wouldn't have left without a good reason. Yeah, wait, where is Abbas? So in the meantime, we're just going to look after the bar, just like he asked. So you have Abbas is missing. Wazi's missing. Now, Wazi and Abbas might be in the same place, and again, church stuff, I suppose. Abbas called a team meeting this morning to say he was leaving and that the rest of us are in charge of Trinity while he's away. He didn't tell us where he was heading, though. What's going on? Abbas left? Could he be with Wazi? No idea, but we have noticed is all the Defense Force soldiers hanging around town now. You don't think they were arrested, do you? I have a hard time believing Wazi and Abbas would ever make such a blunder. I know you're worried about your bossman, but you might want to take a step back and calm down. Yeah, you're right. The important thing is that we take care of the bar like Abbas asked. And let's see. Well, Dino's still here, I think. Yeah, that place is still in shambles. Hey, Dino. Oh, it's you guys. Dino, how have the rest of the Saber Vipers been? Okay, for the most part. Koki got hurt the worst, but even he's regained consciousness. The others are getting discharged, so they'll be back in the downtown district soon. It's probably going to take some time before we're up and running again, though. Still, I figure if I wait here long enough, they'll turn up eventually, right? Dino? Yeah, hopefully so. Will they rebuild? I don't know if they will. Okay, so Exchange Shop. Ashley? So what are your plans? An independent Crossbell, eh? The Pinker's got some crazy ideas. Hey, Red, be careful, alright? Fights are coming, and I can smell it in the wind. Preaching to the choir. No way our pals to the east and the west are just gonna bite their tongues. Well, you know where I stand. Arms dealers live for times like these. I considered catching the last train at a Crossbell, but I wouldn't want to miss all the fun now. This is not fun. Mama and I talked it over and we decided to stay in Crossbell. If you guys want something, just give me a shout. What do you have? A lot of the same stuff as what you did before. I don't think anything new. Quartz. Anything new here? Shroud. Ooh, that one's nice. Here, all. Oh. And other. Oh, already got that. So then there's all this other stuff. Okay, nothing new there. And probably the last person I want to see here is probably Elehayyme. Hey, Elehayyme. We've gained independence, a new defense force, and our first ever president. This is some week, I tell ya. Did you guys know this was going to happen? No, we've been completely out of the loop. We're currently trying to gather as much information as we can about it. I see. I guess you folks have it hard too. You got your work cut out for you, but don't lose heart, okay, kiddos? Just keep on trucking. Yeah, thanks for the pep talk, Elehayyme. Anything I can customize? I don't think so. Yeah, no, there's nothing really there. So I guess next is to go to the Bracer Guild. Oh, I do have to go to do that one quest, though. Maybe I should do that first. Okay. So, yeah, I'm gonna see if I can try to get the quest done. Door here leads to C sector of the geofront. Open it? Yes, please. Open sesame and let's go. Yeah, what we'll do is we'll do this first and then go see Michelle and what's going on at the Bracer Guild. Is a freight elevator control panel. Operate it? Yes. Hopefully we don't have to travel too far in order to find this monster. So, once more into the breach. Now, if I was expecting... Oh yeah, there he is. I can see by the map. There he is. Okay, so we're pretty much all set. A large monster is prowling around. Exterminate. Oh, there's 3 of them. Fantastic. Great times ahead. Great times ahead indeed. Alright, so let's see what we can do here. Do that. Stay within the circle, please. Thank you. And what are we dealing with here? Obviously, we know the name of the monster. Yes, but we need to know everything else. Divine Delph, a guardian golem brought to life through orbital technologies, obeys orders without question. Well, it's good for doing water or ice, but basically resistant to everything else. Alright, sounds like fun. Sounds like fun indeed. So, water or ice, huh? Well, I don't necessarily have that, but I have photon shot, so may as well use that. Smart bomb. Well, that wasn't very smart. Well, at least he stays in circle. Oh. That wasn't very nice. That definitely was not nice. Well, I can do this. That's much better. Oh yeah, everything is resisted. Of course, of course. So, yeah, let's get them all together. Did something. Counter. Nope. Counter? Nope. I missed my counter. I missed my counter. Let's move out of the way, shall we? Yeah, let's do that. I can move him out of the way. Of course it's gonna resist death. It says death, not today. Oh. Oh, Hydro Cannon. Guys, again, your attention should be on Lloyd. Not anybody else, thank you very much. Not anybody else. Can I get... Yeah, let's do it this way. Oh, he's still in the spot. He still has to move, so it's perfect. Oh, one's done. Soul Blur? Yeah, let's sure.
Yes. Hey! Ha!
Collection barrier. Oh, guard. Oh. That's no fair. That is no fair. Okay, if you want to be it like that, fine.
エニグマ鼓動
ほら
There goes the guard. Hey! That's not too bad. Again with the girls? Really? Really? My gosh, guys.
や
That's pretty pathetic.
任せろこれで終わりだ暗い
And well, I think one of them is gone now. Oh, just about.
さてと
Just about
エニ
dead.
グマ駆動
行くぞ
Let's do another raging spin. I know that does defeat one and seems like it's overkill.
さてと
Yeah,
エニグマ駆動それ
makes her feel all that better. Oh, against the girls again? Really? Really? That's pathetic. Oh, and of course I missed.
ここだ
Well,
よ
that
っしゃ
should
一気
probably
に
kill
ボコ
him
るぞ
off.
あ
I think this should probably do it. Yeah?
おととい来やがれってな
Here we go. Oh, yay. More level up. Exterminate monster in the Geofronts Sea sector. Obtained shackle. What is shackle? I've seen it before, but I don't think I have one like that. Yeah, let's just say this. And what is shackle? Where is it? Here we go. Enemies attacked on the field are slowed. That could be useful. That could be useful. I don't think I want to switch that around though right now. Although it looks like a very good spell to use. But in the meantime, let us use some orts? No, arts. What am I saying? Orts? Ort. I don't know what the hell I was trying to say there. Oh, I should probably grab some more AP charge too. That'd probably be helpful. That should probably be helpful. I don't think there's anything else here that I can go to right now, right? Everything else is pretty much all sealed off as what it was before. Yeah, let's rest. And then what we'll do is we'll make our way back to topside. I'll see you in a bit. Oh, hey, Yuna. Click, clack, click, clack. Hey, so what exactly did you see earlier? Ah, crud, this isn't gonna work either. What if I tried this key? I'm not sure if I've seen him this engaged in a task. What are you doing, Yuna? Huh? Oh, it's you. Something caught my eyes, so I've been looking into it a little, that's all. I figured I'd run analysis, but I guess I got too into it. This one's a real doozy. Consider yourselves lucky. You get to witness the great genius, Yona's sacred at work. Sure? Whatever you say. By the way, Yona, did you catch the speech earlier? Huh? Oh, you mean about Croyce naming himself president or whatever? I mean, yeah, I managed to tune in using the terminal, but honestly, I don't really care about it one way or another. Anyway, if you guys are done here, can you eat it already? I'm kind of in the middle of something. Well, you tried. Little dude doesn't care about a damn thing outside cyberspace, as usual. Insolence is one of Yoda's many bad habits. I'll see to it that he receives a thorough chastising for it later. Try to go easy on him. We bothered him enough for one day. Let's just come back another time. I'm just glad he's okay, because considering as to what happened previously, I was worried that I got hurt or something. Oh. That's something else. So now, yeah. I will meet you outside. Ugh. Alright, so we got all that done, which is good. Let's just do a quickie save. And now we can go see Michelle and the bracers. I'm just worried if everything's going to be all right. Hey guys,
ごめんください。
失礼します。
what are you guys going to do now? How are you guys feeling? How are you doing considering as to what happened?
あなたたち。
Yeah, yeah.
いやロイドたちか。やれやれ、揃いも揃ってしけた面並べてんな。
Yeah.
余計なお世話だと言いたいところだが。
Oh, but now it's okay.
まあ否定はせん。
よりにもよってなんでアリオスさんが寝耳に水すぎるよ。
Yeah, I can totally imagine that you're in shock. Michelle, what about you?
本当にそんな気配は全然なかったものね。強いて言うならオルキスタワーを訪れることが最近多かったくらいかしら。
そうね。あくまで今後のギルドの対応を協議しに行ってたはずだけど。
I guess I should have seen that something was up considering as how much he is visiting there.
まさかこんな段取りを話し合っていたなんて。
実はそのあたりをお聞きしたくて来たんです。 アリオスさんはまだギルドに所属してるんですか？
He left the guild though, no?
昨夜いきなり辞表を出して、
Yeah.
遊撃士のエンブレムを返してきたわ。
So he resigned and did everything else, then went to St. Ursula's, picked up Shizuku, and then went to Orcus Tower?
持っていた仕事は全部片付けて、今後の対応策も出してくれたのはいかにも彼らしいけど。
Yeah, that's definitely him.
そうだったんですか。確かにアリオスさんらしい几帳面さですね。
だがこのように唐突に辞めるのはさすがに問題だろう。
You guys gonna call for help from outside?
しかもクロスベル独立国の国防軍の長官などと。
こう言ってはなんだけどエレボニアの反応が怖いわね。
Yeah, again, it's the whole thing of like poking the bear.
資産凍結なんていう脅迫すらしてしまっている状態だし。そうだね。共和国の反応も怖いな。
だがアリオスさんの気持ちも理解できないわけじゃない。
スコット、
どういうこと？
俺もアリオスさんと同じクロスベル市の出身だが、確かに演説にもあったような原因不明の不可解な事故は年に 1,2 回は起きていたんだ。本当のことはわからないけど、皆帝国か共和国絡みで起きたことだとはうすうす感じていた。
それは。
まあここ最近はそうした事故は起きてないが、 5年前アリオスさんの奥さんと雫ちゃんが巻き込まれた事故が最後と言えるかもしれないな。
ひょっとして。
That was an accident.
5年前に表通りで起きた運搬車の爆発炎上事故。当初はオーバルエンジンの暴走と可燃性の積み荷が原因とされたけど、確かにそしてその事故に巻き込まれて奥さんのさやさんは亡くなり、雫ちゃんは光を失った。
そういう顛末だったのかよ。
断片的な情報はある程度は聞いていましたが、それでアリオスさんは警察を辞めてギルドに移って。
私もアリオスとはその後からの付き合いだけど、彼一言も言わなかったけど ずっと引っかかってたんでしょうね。
Probably, considering as to the damage that did.
そう考えると今回の大役を引き受けたのもようやく腑に落ちた気がするわ。
ミシェルさん、失礼は承知で尋ねますが、アリオスさんのスケジュールで不審な点はありませんでしたか？
Hmm?
え？
What are you getting at?
ロイド君、どういうこと？
国防軍の司令長官、いきなり引き受けるにはあまりに重すぎる
Yeah,
役目だと思い
there's gotta
ま
been
す。
some other stuff behind it.
多分ビータ市長、いや大統領との間で根回しがされていたんじゃないですか？
Yeah, it just seems so much out of the blue.
それも最近ではなくしばらく前から。
ミシェル？
まさか本当なの
I
か？
think, yeah, Lloyd's right.
確かに行き先など報告と食い違っていることはたまにあったわ。あれだけ仕事を抱えてたら当然だとは思ってたけど。
Maybe just having those a certain number of requests so he could sort of hide stuff, but I never thought Arios would be the type to do that.
考えてみればアリオスが報告を間違うなんて不自然極まりないのよね。
それじゃあそうした時間にディーター市長とコンタクトを？
その可能性は考えられるかもしれない。ロイド君さすがね。怖いくらいの洞察力だわ。
いえ、失礼なことを言ってすみません。
It's just frustrating to be putting Arios in such a light.
その失礼ついでにお聞きしますけど、
Okay.
そうしたアリオスさんの行き先やスケジュールの食い違い、半年以上前で覚えはありませんか？
What are you trying to say?
半年以上前って。
I think I know where this is going, but really?
まだディーターさんが市長にもなっていませんが。
Yeah, it would have been.
そこまで前だとさすがに覚えてないんだけど。あ、でもあれがあったか。
あれ？
創立記念祭の最終日よ。
Final Anniversary Festival. Okay.
彼仕事でレミフェリアに出張することになってたんだけど、
Okay.
それを急遽キャンセルしたのを報告し損なってたのよ。後で気づいて聞いてみたら忙しくて報告し損なったって言ってたけど。何か気になるの？
まあ、あの記念祭は殺人的な忙しさだったし。
報告に齟齬があったとしても無理もないと思うが。
記念祭の最終日。最終日といえばあれがありましたけど。
それが
Was he
どうつながっ
involved
てるん
with?
だ？
Wait, from five. That would have been the time of the auction.
わからない。
Are you saying that he was involved in that situation?
何かつながりそうな気がする。
That puts him potentially as there, or involved in the whole situation with Kia. Is he the reason why she was at the auction? Where did he take her from? Wait. So, hold the phone. So are we, is Lloyd trying to say that he's involved in the whole situation, how Kia ended up at the auction? He took her from where she was brought her over to the auction. I've got so many questions right now.
今まで俺たちが忙しさのあまり見過ごし、すみません、失礼します。
Oh, what,
はい、
is it Sergey?
こちらクロスベル警察特務し、
ああ、クロスベル国防軍特務支援課の間違いじゃないのか？
あなたは、
さて私は誰でしょう？
Who? I'm sorry, but I'm drawing a blank with a voice.
正解された方には漏れなく豪華景品を。
くだらないクイズは結構です。一体どの面を下げて。
やれやれ、嫌われたもんだな。
Huh?
派手なことになってるみたいだが、ちょっと会って話せないか？ま、損はさせないと思うぜ。
Who?
わかりました。どこに行けばいいんですか？
クリムゾン商会、いや、元ルバーチェ商会と言った方がいいが。あそこの会長室にするか。
Somebody from Ravash.
地下のあそこですか？わかりました。
そんじゃ、待ってるぜ。
もしか
I'm
して
so
行
confused.
方不明の
No,
ザオシ
that
と
wasn't
か？
Sal. That didn't sound like Sal's voice.
そういえばこの前ランディさんがいなくなった時連絡。
そうだったのか。
いや、違う。
No, it wasn't Sal's voice. I know Sal's voice. That's not
帝
him.
国軍のレクター大尉だ。
Oh! God! Why could I? Oh! It's just, oh, why could I recognize his voice? Oh, I feel so dumb right now. Oh! Damn it! Oh, Lecter. Why didn't I recognize Lecter's voice? Why? Why? He has a very distinct one too, and oh, fudge buckets. Yeah, Lecter wants to meet in the basement of Ravash. So, obviously, is he trying to pull some sort of deal? Something Osborne wants, obviously.
あの人またクロスベルに来ていたんですか？
確かにどの面下げてって感じだな。
どうやら旧ルバーチェ商会で話があるみたいだ。
Well, at least he didn't say I want to meet alone.
赤い星座とのつながりを考えるととても油断はできないけど。
だな。
虎穴にいらずんばですね。準備だけは万全にした方が良さそうね。
Yeah, we might end up being going to a fight. I don't think we would, but
あなたたちも大変そうね。
never slows down for us.
どうやら面倒な相手とやり合うみたいだな。
Oh, yes.
諜報局のアランドールか。恐ろしく厄介な若造らしいが。
But he's an amusing thorn.
厳しそうなら助立ちするから遠慮なく言ってよ。
Thank you.
そうね。湿地帯での借りもあるし。ありがとうございます。手に負えなさそうだったらぜひ力を貸してください。
All right. I won't mince words. The Empire isn't going to hold its tongue after an address like that. They're almost certainly planning to retaliate. That is, if they haven't begun to do so. Arundel's call to the SSS pertains to that somehow, more likely than not. Yeah, Calvert is probably taking the same steps on their end too. And who knows where the church stands in all this. We need to make sure we're ready for anything. Yeah, we don't know as to what the church's response is going to be in all this. So, off to visit Ravash, huh? This'll be interesting. I know what he's gonna have to say. Well, because Reconciliation all left.
警察でも施錠だけして放置していたはずですが。
I know, but even if they did, Lecter would be able to get through no problem.
わざわざ呼びつけたってことはピッキングでもしやがったか？
Absolutely.
とにかく入ってみましょう。
Just be careful. Let's go inside and to the basement, right? Of course it's open.
どうやら先に来ているみたいですね。
Mm-hmm.
ああ、慎重に降りてみよう。
Let's go in. Actually, before we go in, I am going to do one small thing. I am going to go to the car and recharge. Okay, now that we've gotten everybody back to normal and full up, let's go in. And it's very quiet down here. Well, considering that Lecter's the only one around, I'm going to guess. Why would he need anybody else?
帝国軍情報局所属レクター・アランドールか。
Mm-hmm.
油断できる相手じゃない。入るなら覚悟を固めよう。
Once you proceed into the room, you will not be able to buy items, adjust equipment, or change your ordnance for some time. Oh! Oh! Be aware that any outstanding support requests will expire as well. Take care of business first, open the door and enter. Let me take care of business first. I need to save. Let me just save quickly. And I got the only requests that was required for today, I think. Yeah, that was... I completed it, so that was all done. I guess we'll go in and talk to Lecter.
帝国軍情報局所属レクター・アランドールか。油断できる相手じゃない。入るなら覚悟を固めよう。
Open the door and enter. Let's go in. Here, kick it back.
よう、ご苦労さん。
No, that's you.
どうやら国防軍の連中は引き連れてないみたいだな。
Why would we ask for them to come? You told us to come, not... I sort of figured that you'd be wanting just us to come and not the defense force.
だからといってあなたを捕まえるつもりがないと思わない方がいいですよ。
We won't be able to. You know that. I know that.
赤い星座の所業、あなたにも関係がないとは言わせません。
担当直入に聞くぜ。なんでクロスベルに現れた？
Obviously, you're here on Osborne's orders, right?
それとおじきたち。赤い星座はどこに行った？
クライアントならば、もちろんご存知ですよね。
But hear me out. What if their contract with Erebonia is done?
まずは最初の質問に答えさせてもらおうか。俺が来たのは今日。テートからの始発でな。
And let me guess, you're still tired?
もちろん、ギリアスのおっさんの指示によるものだ。
Yeah, I figured it's Gilead's orders.
鉄血宰相の。
Mm-hmm.
どういう目的で？
その前に、あんたらに耳寄りな情報を教えてやろう。
And what might that be?
今日の午後くらいに、
This
帝国
afternoon?
軍が侵攻してくるぞ。
Oh my god. That was a lot sooner than what I was expecting.
冗談きついです。
Tio? I think he's telling the truth.
いや、この状況じゃ本当だとしてもおかしくねえ。もちろんベルガード門からだな。
ああ、すでにガレリア要塞に寄港師団が集結している。ま、たかだか一個師団だが。
Yeah. It's gonna be pretty quick. They're gonna take over, and Crossbell's gonna be under Erebonia's thumb.
最新の重戦車が揃ってるから、クロスベルの装甲車くらいは余裕で蹴散らすだろう
Yeah,
な。
they're totally overpowered.
すぐに警備隊に
We
国
won't be
防
able
軍に伝
to.
えないと
Won't let us leave the room.
いや、とっ
Yeah,
く
that
に
too.
伝わってるぜ。一応、事前の通達は実習政府に言ってるしな。
So they sent a note to the state government. And Dieter made that speech knowing all this?
なのに、ディーターのおっさんは IBC の資産凍結を撤回せず、大統領なんかに就任しやが
Of
る。
course he did.
侵攻してくる帝国軍を防ぐのが不可能なのは分かっているはずなのに。
But why? If you knew that they were going to invade, then why pull all this crap?
それが、俺が改めてクロスベル入りした理由
You think
って
there's
わけ
something else up they're up to?
おい、どういうことだ。その状況でアリオスのおっさんを国防軍の長官に任命してどうなる。
It doesn't make sense. Because, yeah, that gives... I've got so many questions here. Because, yes, you have Dieter who crowned himself president. Put Arios as your Secretary of Defense, knowing full well that the Empire and the Republic are just outside your doorsteps. Can totally, and considering as to how much technology and other things that, for example, Erebonia has, you knew they'd steamroll over anything you pretty much had. So, why this little song and dance? Yes, you get the people behind you and thinking, oh yeah, there's nothing we can't do, we won't lose. We've got Arios on our side, etc. nauseum. Three cheers for Crossbell and independence and all that. But why do all this when you technically you wouldn't have anything really to stand on? The only thing I can think of is they got some other ace in their back pocket that they think that will protect them or work in their favor, but what would that be? Obviously it's not Arios, because Arios, yes, he's amazing, but he won't be able to take it and all that. Now there was that whole situation with Mirabelle and that she's getting close to Kia. Granted, I still don't know what the heck who Kia is. They've got something else in their back pocket, something that would make them want to try to do all this.
わからない。いくらアリオスさんでも戦車相手に戦えるわけがないし、どう考えても何か切り札があるとしか思えない判断だけど。
They've got to have some sort of trump card.
もしかして共和国と和解して帝国軍への牽制を
I can't see that they would be, instead of to be sleeping with one versus the other. I can't see that happening at all.
もしそうだったら
Yeah,
大統領演説で共和国のことまであんな風に非難するはずがないわ。
exactly. If you're going to be going with one group, you wouldn't be slandering both. Well, not slandering, but you wouldn't be saying all those things about both groups. That makes no sense either.
あくまでカルバードとも本気で対決するつもりのはずよ。
So whatever else he feels he could pretty much take on both, which is very ballsy.
ええ、そうでしょうね。
Kilika. I think that's Kilika's voice. Yeah.
なたは。
Uh huh.
キリカさんじゃないっすか。
お久しぶり。
So you two are working together. Well, sort of? Because you both want Crossbell. So temporary truce?
アランドール大尉も遅れてすまなかったわね。
Oh yeah, you definitely called her here.
ま、俺も来たばかりだし気にしないでくれ。そっちの様子はどうよ。
おおむね予想通りの進行ね。現在アルタイル市の郊外に空挺機構師団が展開しているわ。
Yeah, they're gonna start sneaking in too.
共和国軍も。
Again, considering as to what Dieter did, and with all his statements, of course both of them are gonna be starting to go after you.
空挺機構師団ってことは、
Mm-hmm.
戦車と飛行艇の混成部隊かよ。
Yep.
ええ、機動力のある新型戦車とガンシップの組み合わせね。
A class note matched.
カルバード軍の中でも最高の機動力を誇っているわ。
I appreciate you telling us all this, but what do you want from us?
そんな。
挟み撃ちということですか。
Mm-hmm.
ええ、あなたたちにとっては不本意な事態でしょうけど。
Or are you saying this so you can enlist our help to try to help take Dieter down?
でもこの状況になるのは少し考えればわかるはずよ。にもかかわらずディーター・クロイスは一切の妥協なく強硬姿勢に出た。
And those two are just responding in kind.
これは一体どういうことかしら。
それともう一つ。
Oh?
2番目の質問について大サービスで答えてやろう。
2番目。
赤い星座の行方か。
Yeah. But again, if I went along the same thoughts as what I had earlier, that Dieter at some point, or the Croises, manage to get Roy Constellation, cause that whole situation Crossbell to use it for their benefit towards their independence move. So the ace in the back pocket then is Red Constellation. Yes, they're well prepared, I guess, but I can't see that they be protecting Crossbell. Well, granted, they be doing whatever job you tell them to do, provided that you pay them enough money. But I can't see the Red Constellation being the ace in the hole that Dieter wants or needs.
ああ、答えは簡単。
Mm-hmm. I'm ready. Go for it.
俺たちだって全然知らないんだな、これが。
Oh, what a downfall.
そんな。
Yeah, well, actually, it's not a downfall. I sort of figured that he wasn't going to be able to tell us, but the big thing, of course, is that he said that the Imperial Republic don't know, so obviously that just gives everybody the idea and sort of solidifying the fact that I don't think they are in cahoots with either one in regards to the attack on Crossbell. And yeah, so where...
ここまでぶっちゃけておいて、それはないのでは。
I know, but that's the thing though. Think about it.
クロスベルで暴れた後、契約は終了したってことか。
They didn't authorize that. They didn't pay them for that.
いや、待ってくれ。赤い星座は通商会議の時、
Yes,
帝国政府と契約を結んでいた。
only for the point of protecting Gileath Osborne. After that, I think the contract ended.
契約内容は最小の命を狙うテロリストたちの殲滅。
And that was it. They didn't do anything beyond that. They didn't have any contract beyond that. At least that's my thought.
それは間違いないですね。
ああ、連中もそう言ってたろ。
でもひょっとして
Mm-hmm.
帝国政府との契約は
Yes,
その時に切れていたんですか？
that's the million mirror question. Do you answer? Will you answer?
それって
Uh-huh.
まさか
Am I right?
ロイド、やっぱりあんた
Oh my god, I'm
割
right.
と諜報に向いてるかもな。もう少し性格が悪ければだが。
それじゃ
Oh my god.
答えはイエスだ。
So again, my next thought was that Red Constellation was under the employ of Dieter.
通商会議以降、
Yes.
帝国政府は
Okay.
赤い星座と関わりはない。にもかかわらず、連中がクロスベルに残ってたのはこちらも妙だと思ってい
Because somebody
た。
else picked up their services.
まさかあんなことをいきなりぶちかますとはな。
そんな。
じゃあどうしておじきたちはあんな真似を？
Because somebody else ordered them to. They had a contract to.
まさか
Mm-hmm.
結社と新
No.
たな契約を結んだとか。
I don't think it was a society.
いえ、それもおかしな話ね。かつてリベールの異変では彼らは強化傭兵という独自の戦闘部隊を運用していた。もしクロスベルを襲撃するならそういった部隊にさせたでしょう。
Why bother with other stuff? Yeah.
なるほど。わざわざ外部の傭兵団を雇う必要はないわけですか。
そうなると他の候補は絞られてくる。
You're not gonna like the answer, Lloyd.
いかにも帝国政府が黒幕と思われるような状況で。
I know, but the government didn't authorize that attack. They didn't have that they didn't have that contract.
クロスベル氏を襲撃させて何らかの得をした勢力。
Exactly. They benefit by they would be that would get people riled up against the empire.
そして最高ランクの傭兵団と長期契約を
Exactly.
結べるほどの
And who has the
莫大な資金
funds?
力を持っている勢力。
And who has the funds? It's Dieter and Mirabel. Oh my god. Oh jeez.
ま、
Uh-huh.
そういうことかね。
信じがたい可能性にこそ往々にして真実は潜むものよ。
Now does everybody else get the point as to where the eyes should be pointing at?
ちょっと待って。
Yeah, you're getting the point.
今の話の流れだと。
Dieter and Mirabel.
該当しそうなのは一つしかねえだろうが。
いや、さすがに決めつけはまずい。
I know I hate to jump to conclusions, but it's the only logical one.
レクター対キリカさん、情報提供には感謝しますが、あなた方の立場も立場です。ここから先は自分たちで。
Oh, now what? Sergey?
はい、特務支援課バニンクスで。
Cecile. What just happened?
セシルね。
Kia? Are you, Kia, and Zite okay?
そんな慌てて何かあったのか？
Somebody came to the offices. What happened? Arios is there? Did he just take Kia?
アリオスさんが。
Damn it! So, okay, again, the question becomes, who is Kia? Or what is Kia? Why take, what excuse do they have to take Kia? She agreed to go, right? Absolutely.
わかった。 そのまま待っててくれ。
Is Zeit still with you too?
どうしたの？
He is gone. With Arios.
お前すげえ血相だぞ。
Well, yeah, considering that they consider her to be their child, their child just got kidnapped from them.
アリオスさんが支援課に来てキーヤを連れて行った。
なんだと。
一体どうして？
I have a feeling that she went willingly, but again,
とにかく支援課に戻ろう。
what the hell's going on?
キリカさん、レクターさん、俺たちはこれで失礼します。
Well, you just told them what's going on,
ええ、気をつけて。
and that's good information they need to hear.
ま、頑張れよな。
Now, what else you guys can say?
やっぱあの嬢ちゃんが全ての鍵だったか。
The key to everything? Key to everything. Key to everything?
なあ、間に合うと思うか。
What else do you guys know?
そうね。多分難しいでしょう。
Cecile?
セシルネ、
Where's Zeit? Zeit's not here. Did Zeit go with Kia?
それでキーヤは
Yeah, tell us everything, please.
アリオスさんに連れて行かれたそうですが、
My best guess is that she went willingly?
あの白い制服を着たアリオスさんが一人で来て迎えに来たって声をかけたら
So she went
キヤ
willingly.
ちゃんもうなずいて
Or she knew this was gonna happen.
そんじゃ希望は自分からついてったんすか。
That's what sounds like.
ええ、私にはそう見えたわ。でもあなたたちに無断でというのも変だったから止めようとしたんだけど、大丈夫だからってキヤちゃんに言われて、
No, it's not fine.
それで警戒してたサイト君もおとなしくなっちゃって。
Where is Zeit?
そういえばサイトがどこに
Did
も
he
いませ
follow
ん。
her?
二人がいなくなってからふらりと出て行っちゃったの。
Maybe he went to follow her.
ひょっとしたら二人を追いかけたのかもしれないけど、
Well, those two are always together, so
どういうことだ。
there's a lot of stuff that's happening.
しずくちゃんのことで約束でもあったのかしら。
私もそう思ったんだけど、どうもそうじゃないみたいで、ミシュラムに行くようなことをアリオスさんが言っていたし、
Michelin. Why there?
ミシュラム。
ええ、ボートの用意はできているって、つまりミシュラムに行くということよね。
The swamp area? The wetlands?
ここ数日ミシュラム方面は完全に営業停止しているはずだわ。そんなところにわざわざ。
Unless they have something going on there, but the only other place I thought of is the wetlands because that had a lot of that, the plorma grass and everything else there.
やっぱ普通じゃねえぞ。
追いかけましょう、ロイドさん。
ああ、なんとかボートを調達しよう。セシルネ、ごめん。とにかく追いかけてみるよ。
ええ、気をつけて。アリオスさんもキーヤちゃんもいつになく真剣な目をしていたわ。
They both know something.
多分よほどの事情があると思う。
わかった。
とにかく追いついてその事情を聞かない
Well,
と。
no, wait. Maybe they are going to Michelin because when Kia had those nightmares, she woke up. She went towards the castle. She was glowing and she was remembering something. So something to do with that castle? That was it the castle mirrors? off of Michelin go.
なんとか警察のボートを確保できたのは良かったけど、どうやらミシュラムは完全に封鎖されたそうですね。
Well, thankfully nobody will be hurt.
テーマパークや各種ショップの常駐スタッフも退去したとか。
Okay, definitely nobody will be hurt.
例の湿地帯に向かった可能性もあったが、
Again, that was my thought too, but then I started thinking about that Castle of Mirrors place.
こりゃ間違いなくミシュラムが正解だろうな。
Yeah, if they're not there, then we get over the wetlands afterwards.
エリー、マリアベルさんとは連絡が取れなかったの
I
か。
don't trust her.
ええ、ここ数日なかなか捕まらなくって。
Yeah, because she's in cahoots with her father.
IBC ビル爆破の後始末で忙しかったみたいだけど。
Or she's up to something else.
あのお嬢さんはともかく、レクターの野郎とキリカさんがほのめかしたあれは本当なのか？
I believe them.
クロスベル襲撃の真の黒幕がエレボニア帝国ではなく
What do they gain from lying? There's nothing that they gain by it.
ディーター・クロイス市長、いえ、大統領である可能性ですか。ロイド、私に気を使う必要はないわ。
Oh, I worry for your sake. I worry for Kia's sake. I worry for everybody's sake. Holy crap.
昨日からおじい様との連絡が取れていないのだけど。
Oh, there's a lot of stuff going on.
執事のヘルマーさんはもしかしたらオルキスタワーに拘束されたかもしれないって。
Yeah, he's there with a bunch of other people who have been detained.
それは。
完全に黒じゃねえか。
Definitely not.
ディーター市長が一連の事件の黒幕。
It's just hard to get off that train, isn't it?
そう考えると、全ての辻褄が合ってくるのは確かだ。
Just a little too well.
その場合、赤い星座や結社は彼の雇った実動部隊ないし、
But can anybody
協力者
really hire Ouroboros? Really?
魔人化したバルドや場合によっては教団すらも利用されただけの可能性がある。
If you start thinking about that, about the cult incident being part of his master plan, that's even more scary.
DJ 教団も。
Uh-huh. Stupid thought. The D in D, therefore G is Dieter?
バルドはともかく、ヨアヒムまでもってことかよ。
Might be.
そんな。でも。
Oh, geez. Oh, that's even worse for Tio.
もちろん直接のつながりがあった可能性は低いだろう。ユア姫の言動から判断する限り他に黒幕がいた様子もない。だが彼自身が気づかない形で利用されていた可能性はあり得る。
Oh, Tio.
そういえば太陽の砦からキーヤちゃんを連れ去った人物も判明していなかったわね。
Dieter. Okay, here's another thought. Dieter had Kia moved from the Sun Fort to the auction by Arios. I'm just throwing all these theories here now.
そしてシュバルツオークションの出品物に紛れ込ませたやつか。
Arios could have done it.
考えてみりゃ誰の仕業にしたって普通の人間には無理な芸当だ。陰や結社クラスの連中、そうでなけりゃ。
I don't think it was Yin.
はい、特務支援課ロイドです。
Sergey?
よっしゃ、繋がったか。
Yona.
チオにも聞かせたいから、
Okay.
スピーカーモードにしてくれよ。
Now what? What else are you telling us?
夜中。分かった、すぐに切り替える。
ヨナ、どうしたんですか？
Yeah, something's happened.
どうしたもこうしたもないって。クロスベルの動力ネットだけど、とんでもない化け物が潜んでる
Okay. Well, it's that astral code, right?
化け物。
どういうこと？
最初はネットワークの周辺に変なデータ構造体を見つけたんだ。
It's Nevardis's baby, right?
意味不明な配列だったから単なるゴミかと思ってたけど、よくよく調べてみたら例の結社が使っていたコードを進化させたものが使われてたんだ。
Oh, jeez.
アストラル
The astral code, yeah.
つまり結社が仕掛けた何らかのトラップですか？
いや、日付を見る限り5年近く前からのものだ。
Really?
確か動力ネットが導入されたのもそのあたりじゃなかったか？
So it leads to believe that Dieter is involved in this too somehow because they had it baked in here once they started doing the orbital network?
ええ、確かに。動力ネットの導入を
Mm-hmm.
自治州政府に提案したのは IBC グループ。
Maybe that was Mirabelle's hand.
その結果、財団の技術が導入され IBC も深く関わってき
Have
た。
control of everything.
それこそネットワークの基幹部分
Mm-hmm.
を知り尽くしているくらいに。
おいおい。ってことは
ヨナ、その化け物とは何なんだ？
That was an interesting turn of phrase. Why did you refer to it as monster?
そいつのせいで何が起きる？
Yeah.
それは解析中だけど、
Okay.
ただ動力ネットの全領域を覆い尽くすような巨大なシステムなのは確かだ。しかもそれと連動するようにリアルなシステムも用意されてるみたいだぜ。
Okay.
リアルな
A real one? What do you mean by
システ
real one?
ム。リアルということは動力ネットの世界ではなく、
Something in the real world.
あ、ジオフロントの全区画。
So something in the real world is going to be connecting with the orbital network. Wait, is that the reason why they need Kia? Kia is going to be this physical thing?
それとオルキスタワーを結んでミシュラム方面までつなげる仕掛けが構築されてるみたいだ。
Have Kia there. Kia connects with everything. Then what?
ミシュラム。
Mm-hmm. Exactly where we're going. It's probably going to be in the castle.
その名前が出るかよ。
とにかく解析できたらまた連絡する。
Oh, thanks for the heads up.
何してんのか知んねえけど、せいぜい気をつけろよな。
Always do. Always do. You too.
おいおい。つながりすぎじゃねえか。
Mm-hmm.
どんな目的のシステムかは現時点では分かりません
My
が、
guess at this point it's Kia. So exactly what is Kia?
財団や結社以外でそれだけの巨大なシステムを構築できる人間がいるとすれば、
今はこのままミシュラムを目指そう。キーヤもアリオスさんも
Mm-hmm.
全ての答えが待っているはずだ。
Oh gosh, I'm excited. Oh crap. Thank you for watching the video today. I do appreciate it. If you can, leave a like as it does help, and consider subscribing if you haven't already. A huge thank you to my supporters, and if you'd like to help the channel, please feel free to visit the links in the description below and become a member. Thanks again, and I'll see you next time. Bye.